Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you decided to join us today. Thanks so much for being here. And if you're returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, this is long overdue. So it is June, what's today's date? Today is June 6th. I am so overwhelmed and all the things. Like, there's been so many things going on this week. The kids were sick. They're fine now. They're both back at school, but then we had violin concert and chorus concert and clarinet concert. And though my heart is so full and I'm so proud of my kids, I am tired, guys. And then today the humidity shot up and it's like kind of rainy and stormy in some areas. We haven't seen anything yet. I'm hoping we don't. But of course, I woke up with a migraine this morning because of the weather situation. And to be honest, I'm just tired. I am like overwhelmed, tired. I'm not sleeping very well. So we're kind of taking it easy today. But I wanted to do a planner check-in, and I'm not sure if there's going to be a Hobonichi Weeks plan with me this week, just because I haven't really had a chance to sit and plan in that planner. But like I always say, it's okay. I have 4 planners, guys. I have 4 planners. A lot of it's duplicated. The Hobonichi Weeks is really the only one that's different. It's like a really fancy, pretty to-do list with some trackers. And this week I've just been kind of like going off of like a piece of paper for a to-do list. But I like to plan. So that's okay. It's okay if I'm not in one of my planners for a week or two. That is life. Okay, so let's do a flip through for May. I can't believe it. I have to like pause and like wait a minute. Okay, we're in June, so we're doing May. Time goes really, really fast towards the end of the school year. It's like I can't wait for it to be over, and then all of a sudden we're here, and I'm like, there's so many things. But, all right. So if you're new to the channel, my Hobonichi Cousin, I use this for everything. This is like my planner piece. I could get away with just being in this planner and nothing else, and I would be happy. But because I love planning and journaling and stickers and all the things, I have multiple planners, but primarily 99.7% of my spreads and all of the things you will see in here are from my favorite shop, the Coffee Monster Co. I like it. I was just saying to Joe last night, I'm like, what if like I shifted and I put the Coffee Monster Co stuff in one of my other planners for a little while and then planned in something else? And he's like, what does your soul say? And I'm like, oh, Coffee Monster Co. and my Hobonichi Cousin just makes me happy. This is just where I like to use it, and I love the style of the way I plan in this planner. So that answered that question. Gotta leave it to Joe. What does your soul say? Okay, so with all that being said, this is my May spread. I use the Coffee Monster Co. the May kit. I really like this kit. I liked how it was kind of neutral. Sometimes I feel like it's nice, especially when you're coming off of like colors, to kind of have something neutral to kind of like cleanse the planner palette, if we shall. I don't know. So quite a busy month. I had a few things I had to reschedule just because things get a little crazy. Money gets tight when it comes to doctors and copays and all those things. So I have to like kind of shift things around, but also keeping in mind that my kids are getting out of school and it's harder in the summer. So, I did all of my important things. My goals, I really did not, I kind of failed on my goals, I will say. I didn't save $40 a week. I did not walk outside for 10 minutes. And the only thing I did was take my vitamins every day, which I typically, for the most part, I do. Because I remember for my kids to take their vitamins. So that means I remember to take my vitamins because I put them right next to each other. But we're going to work on goals. I set new goals for this month so far. Today is day 5. Today's day 6. I haven't done anything. But I did smaller goals. Like instead of $40 a week, how about $8 a day? Let's try it. I still don't foresee that happening. Not because I don't want to, but because money's really tight right now. So I'm thinking about changing my goals, because what's happening is I come back and I look at my goals and I'm like, oh, wow, I did nothing. And then I feel bad about myself, and I don't want to do that. Like I want my brain to feel good. I want to feel good about goals that I'm setting. So I think I need to kind of sit down and just really think about something that's manageable and have it just be one goal. Financially, I have a lot of goals. I want to go to New Orleans. I want to, fix up the deck. I want to do a bunch of things. But right now, those goals just really aren't something that we can do comfortably. Saving even just $6 a day or $8 a day is really difficult for us. We've been hit with a few doctor bills for Spencer that are quite large. Her dance bill ended up being pretty big for her recital, and then we have 2 air conditioners. Well, we have 1 air conditioner that's not working, and I need an air conditioner in my room, so that's like another, $300. So realistically, saving money at this point is not something that's a reality for us for something like a vacation, which becomes really hard because we want to go on vacation. We're tired of spending our money on bills and catching up, but that's just the reality of it right now. So anyways, I'm going to set different goals for June. I actually already set my goals, but I can already tell you right now, they're probably not going to work out. So I'm going to try focusing on things like my health, and that hopefully will snowball into other areas, if that makes sense. But we did have a pretty good low spend month in the sense of I didn't buy really anything outside of what we needed. It was a higher spending month because we did need to spend a bit more money than originally figured for dance, but that's another story. Okay, let's get to our weekly pages. Let's see. I have not moved my tab, as you can see. My tab is still in April. So let's get to May. All right, so this was, let's see, the first, so this was partly April, and then we went into May. I used the Coffee Monster Co. I was sick. This is a hot mess. I think I had hurt my back the week before. No, maybe sick. I don't know. Yeah, I think I hurt my back, and then I got sick. So that was this week. What else did we do this week? Anything? Oh, I went out with my friend Erin. That was so fun. I was just thinking about that yesterday, that we need to get together again because I had a lot of fun with that. Let's see. This is our first full week of May. I don't know what kit I used here. I'm trying to look at it. I think this is it wasn't Happy Mail, but I can't remember what the name of it was. It was a mini kit from the Coffee Monster Co., but I don't remember which one. This one, I think this was Animal Onesies. It was also a mini kit. I did this one because this was the week of Spencer's birthday. Yes, Spencer's birthday was on the 7th. Happy 10th birthday. It was a big birthday for her. We took the day out. Joe took the day off of work, and we took 9 hours to build a bed that we got for her. And I was glad that I was feeling better. I was sick, I guess. I'm just trying to remember. Everything kind of blurs into one. And I know I hurt my back, but I can't remember. I think it was this week that my back hurt because I know it was after we went bowling. Okay. And then I was sick. And then Weston was homesick. But this week was pretty good. We had family breakfast. Mother's Day was this weekend. Mother's Day was nice. Hung out with my mom, which worked out. Weston was feeling a bit better. And then this, what I use here? I used one of the subscriptions from Coffee Monster Co. from last year. I think it was a working one because this was all about me working on myself, working on Planning Life with Erin things, all the things, work, working on myself, working on our finances, working on Planning Life with Erin. So I thought this was a really cool kit to use. I also used some stickers from, oh my goodness, to John G's or something like that. I can't remember. I think that's the name of it. Joy created some stickers for me. She did my planner cover. She did some stickers of me, some stickers of the kids, and of course, our favorite, Poppy. And then this was the week of the kids' birthday party. I did my family birthday party here, and I love this little notepad from the Coffee Monster Co. It is the exact size of the columns in the Hobonichi Cousin. So I use this to kind of this was what I needed for the party. This is what I needed to do. And then I was moving it around. I just stuck it down with some washi tape. So that was really cool. And then I think when we do our planner check-in this week, which will go up Sunday, this video you're watching now will be up tomorrow, the 7th, June 7th. But I planned on doing something on Thursday, but it ended up being Wednesday this week. So I think I'm going to show you guys how to utilize this, maybe make it so it's in your planner And then you can just do like corrections to your planning. Maybe, you know, plans change kind of thing. So, but I love this spread. I love the colors in this spread. Purple and turquoise are like my favorite color combination right now. Well, not right now, but just in general. And it's so funny because that's like Spencer's room. But I really do like it when I do these colors for a spread. Okay. And then I think, let's see. This was the week that I got some bad news, but I didn't write it in this part of my planner. But a friend of mine that I was really good friends with, but we haven't spoken in a few years, she passed away. But I didn't write it in here. And then this spread was like kind of dedicated to her, I guess, because, and I did it in this one, and then I did it in my Sterling ink, but she really liked the animal, the sloth. So I did Into the Woods, I think, Out of the Woods, Into the Woods, I don't know, Coffee Monster Co. I love this kit. I've used it before, but I really love this kit. I love the colors in this kit. And I use it like in spring because everything is coming alive and all the trees are coming back. But I really like how this came out with these colors, although I did mess up. And I used a brighter color here. And like, I haven't been really good with my happy moments. As you can see, like I did some here. I didn't write them there, but I'm trying to get better with that. Sometimes I just completely forget. Okay, so this is this past week before going into June. This one I just used kind of like bits and pieces from a couple of different kits. I was trying to, I am trying to use up some of my leftovers and just combine them together and like get creative. These little stickers came from, I don't know what shop they came from. It was like kind of gifted to me. But it was like a little card. It was like a sample. But I thought it went really well. I like this color combination, and my happy moments last week, I'll have to go back and write those in. Okay, let's see. We have May. Let's get to May. I have no idea what May looks like back here. April 30th. Oh, I had a cold. All right, so May 1st was a Wednesday. I was feeling a lot better apparently, but I was very tired. I was feeling frustrated because I was getting behind with everything, and then like it kind of compounds on me because it's like I have some planning life for the Erin things I probably had to catch up on, like bills, budgeting, all the things. So I was feeling the pressure, I guess. This was Thursday. I did my market orders. I made it to karate. This was a night that I had to have taken Wes to karate. And I was feeling very tired, but I was feeling kind of down on myself. So I used some of this washi from the Washi tape shop. They're like affirmations and like, you know, positive thought washi and things like that. So I used that. And then here, May 3rd. I love Joe just saying. Let's see. Well, I'm glad I didn't take Spencer to go get her ear done. We cooked together and just had a really nice afternoon. Oh, this was a Friday afternoon, Joe and I. We were going to take Spencer to get her ear re-pierced because her ear closed up, her earring, or her ear piercing, I should say. And then we decided not to, but Joe and I just kind of like hung out. We had some fun cooking and just hanging out in the kitchen together. So that was nice. I was glad that we weren't rushing around. Let's see. My blood pressure. Oh, I went to the doctor's. My blood pressure was good. Happy mail. Oh, I got my Sterling ink and my B6. So we'll be, I don't think I showed this one yet. So we'll show this one in this plan with me, or this planner check-in. I got a new fountain pen. This is like me spending money that I probably should have spent. Beautiful day. This is a Saturday. Oh, I had gone out with my friend Erin this day. And then Joe went and got his haircut at the barber. It came out really good, actually. Not that it wouldn't have, but he usually shaves his head, like not like to the skin or anything, but he shaves it and keeps it really short. But he likes to grow it out in the summertime. And he was having like trouble, like finding somebody who did like a really good haircut, like that didn't make it like, I don't know, look like flat. I don't know how else to describe it. But he went to the place that Weston goes, actually, the barber we take Weston to. And it came out really good. Let's see. My baby's turning 10 in 2 days. I can't believe Spencer's 10. And I did, I dyed Joe's hair. Just a little bit, just a little like, just to get some of his hair is white with some gray in it. And he wanted to put some color back into it, just a little bit, very subtle. Nobody even noticed. So I did that on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I did purple in Spencer's hair. I was like, oh, I'm going to become a hairdresser. Like, okay, so that is $200, guys. Let's see. Happy Monday. So sleepy. And then this was, what did I use for washi? I think I was just using this Coffee Monster Co. But I don't know the name of the washi. I was just kind of going for something neutral. Usually when I do stuff like that, it's usually the weekend. Sometimes on Sunday I'll do like neutral because I'm not sure what the next week is going to be. Like if it's a Sunday and a Monday on the same page. And I don't know what I'm going to use for my weekly spread that week. Most of the time, and not always, it depends, I try to kind of match my colors at the very least to my week. Like, so my weekly spread. So this one was matched to this week with the purple and the turquoise. And I think I did, oh no, I'm sorry, not this week. So I tried to match all the colors. Let's see, happy Monday. I was really sleepy, happy to have my week all planned out. Oh, I sat and I planned in like all the planners. And I love that feeling when I sit on a Monday and I plan in all my planners and everything's just set up for the week. And then I can go back in and I can fill things in or whatever I need to do. It's like the best feeling. And then I went with the animal onesie washi. And then this was Spencer's birthday. Forever my baby will be. I still can't believe she's 10. Time goes by just so fast. I just want to freeze it. I just wish that she was still a baby and like Weston was not taller than me and all the things. But this is a really good day. She had a really good day. She really loved her bed and her room and all that stuff. And then it rained on Wednesday. Again, we have a lot of rainy days around here lately. Stormy night. Weston was homesick. Caught whatever cold I had. Thursday, I didn't write in the journal at all. It was probably because I was homesick with the child. This was, I just stuck this in. I thought maybe I flipped it. So I stuck this in. This was what was this? It's like a notepad from the Coffee Monster Co. And I wrote it in because she was doing a sale on the 10th. And I wrote down all the things that I wanted to get and what the total was going to be. And it's a very rainy morning because we had storms, I think. Storms into Thursday and then rain. And it was a rainy morning and I was just like, please no more rain. But then the sun came out. So maybe, everything heard me. Awesome day. As bad as I felt yesterday, I woke up this morning and said new day. And it was a truly awesome day. What did we do today? Feeling productive so far? Oh, okay. So this was a very productive day. Thursday was not. That's what happens though. Like my kids are sick. It like just completely drains me. I just said that to joke because they were both sick this week. I'm like, I don't necessarily feel sick, but I feel so tired. I don't know if it's because I'm worried. I don't know if it's because like they're still connected to me. I don't know, but it takes a lot out of me. Let's see. Spencer's day. I had a migraine. Oh, okay. So this was Saturday. So we tend to take the kids out. We don't necessarily do kids like birthday parties and stuff like that, but we like to take them out to do something special of their choosing. I think Weston wanted to go to the arcade for his birthday this year, and last year we took him, he wanted to go to, or maybe we surprised him with it, I don't know, to a international convenience store. So we really like that. Last year, Spencer, we went to Seekonk Speedway and we did go-karts. This year, she wanted to go to Garden City and just have some Pinkberry. So that's what we did. I woke up with a migraine that day though. And then, Mother's Day, I got my record player, and I got 3 records. I got the Tortured Poets Department, Midnights, and Fleetwood Mac. So I was really exciting, I should say. I just did a whole thing of like, I did a little different style of how I journal. Usually I have my like to-do list on the side. For this one, I wrote my to-dos down here, and then I just did, I think it's like the cooking washi because I was cooking for my mom, and I wrote Tired as a Mother. Oh, that's right. Okay, so it was Happy Meal Day, and I had gotten the City washi. This was like the leftover stuff, so I got that, and I got the Post-it notes, so I was really excited. So I put both of them in here, and then I got this vertical washi. Yay, my package. This was my favorite. I love Post-it notes. I'm a little obsessed. I took Spencer to the doctor. She had a little bit of rash. I wanted to make sure she didn't have strep because sometimes that's how she presents with strep. She did not, so I took her back to school and everything was fine. Hump day. Oh, this is, okay, so I won a contest that Cassie from Castatic Clans was doing for her 10K giveaway, and I won. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. And I ended up ordering For the Love of Books and Desert Oasis. I was so excited about that. And I've planned with those 2 sticker books, so it was pretty fun. This was the day that I found out about my friend passing. And obviously it was a sad day. So we're not gonna go back over there for now. Let's see, keeping busy. I was trying to make sure I was doing things just to keep my mind off of all the things. And as you can see, like these 2 pages are pretty full and I had a lot of writing to do and just trying to keep myself busy. And also we had a birthday party on Saturday, so I was really productive. I got all my things done, but I did feel like I was on the Hot Mess Express. And I put this down because I was I've been feeling this month that I haven't really done too many of my cozy hobbies, like my regular staples of like journaling. I did do a little bit of gaming, but even Joe asked me last night, he's like, when's the last time you were gaming? I'm like, I don't know. We'll get into that. Maybe not in this video, but I have another video that I probably will film, like my planner check-in, and we'll talk about it then. But I've been trying to put little reminders down to try to do the cozy hobbies. And we had our party. Let's see. We had a lot of fun. My whole family came here. I was so close to 10,000 followers over on Instagram. Speaking of, if you are interested in subscribing to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button now. Hit the bell notification for any time, so you're notified anytime we come out with something new here on the channel. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Really helps the channel and we greatly appreciate it. But over on Instagram, if you're not following us over there on Instagram, we're having a blast. It's Planning Life with Erin. And we were very close to 10,000 followers on May 18th. It's very exciting to hit that milestone, and we did. So I have a page probably talking about that because I don't remember what day it was. Yeah, okay. So this was a Sunday. It was cloudy and cold. We ended up listening. No. I thought we got it. We haven't gotten it yet. We didn't get it yet. So me and Joe stumbled on the Billie Eilish album. Really liked it. This was me going up a little bit in my 10K countdown. And I think we just ended up hanging out because it was like cloudy and yucky. Beautiful day on Monday. I had a lunch day with one of my friends. That was fun. I haven't seen her in a while, so I wrote about that. What am I using here? I'm using the Hobby Washi here. I think this was from the weather. It was from a subscription. I can't remember which one, but I think there's probably like just a couple of stickers left on that to use, so I used them. This is when I hit my 10K. We also had Weston's IEP meeting, which went very well. It's just still very draining, all of it, but it did go well. And then I hit 10K, I believe, that afternoon or that morning. I can't remember, but it was really exciting. Wednesday, let's see, so much to do. Busy day today, going off with my mom. Okay, yeah, we went to get our market stuff done then because Thursday was going to storm. Ooh, excuse me. So we ran our errands. It was 85 degrees, and then my Happy Meal came in. It was my subscription for Q2. I love these washi tapes. I've used all of them except this one. I haven't used it yet. So maybe we will do this for a theme for next week's Plan With Me. We'll see. Okay, so then we had super stormy day on Thursday. I started filming. I remember this is one of my videos. I think it was one of my Plan With Me's. I started filming, and then all of a sudden, the power went off because I had just gotten done saying on my video, I'm like, well, might as well. It's a stormy day. It's so dark in here, whatever. And then I was like, totally can plan unless the power goes off, and the power went off for like 5 minutes. But that day was crazy with the storms. Friday, oh, we had so much fun. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. See, like, I don't mind if it rains, like, one day and we get storms. Like, today it's rainy, tomorrow's supposed to be nice, Saturday's supposed to be nice, Sunday's gonna rain. It's when it rains for, like, several days in a row that I'm like, oh, my God, make it stop. So we had a beautiful day on Friday, which worked out great because I used a Bob Marley. The sun is shining and the weather is sweet with Bob Marley. But the weather was perfect, and it was nice because we went to like a music and food truck night over at the mini golf place, not too far away from my parents' house. Friend of my mom's, her husband plays in a band, and my mom was like, we should go. Kids will like it. So we went. And it's like a little, I don't want to say it's a festival, but there's food trucks and there's music and there's some like little vendors, and it was really fun. Me and Joe and the kids and my parents, we had a good time. Although I will say, as cool as a food truck is, and like the whole novelty of it, they're expensive. A little too expensive if you ask me, but it's okay. Saturday was the week. My mom went with me. And I wrote in Who Knew by Pink because that song just kind of like hit me. The lyric of the song. Then we had Sunday, and I purchased a couple things from Happy Planner. Spencer and I have been really wanting to get into creative journaling, so I purchased a couple of things. We're having a really good sale. We had a holiday weekend, so Saturday, Sunday, and then we had Monday off, but we went to my cousin's house. And of course, it was like beautiful Saturday, beautiful Sunday, beautiful on Friday, and then Monday. It was cloudy and not really cool, but cloudy, so we couldn't go in the pool. But we had a fun family day, and then on Monday, I had a nice productive day. It was like my Monday, and I did my filming, and then I was figuring out what I was going to do for Joe's birthday. Really like how these came out, actually. Like this, like little, like, I guess, run maybe this week. I really like how all these came out. I think my favorite, I like this one with my storm clouds, even though it's gray. And I do like these. I like the colors that I used, the yellow with the turquoise. I think they came out good. So Tuesday was like my Monday, and then I used some of the washi for my Q2 subscription. I love this washi. It's just so pretty, the colors. And then this is Joe's birthday, the 29th. We did a donut cake. I was so productive this day. I had so many things to do. I went got Joe a present. I had to go to the market. I had to go to the eye doctor. I had to stop by Dunkin' Donuts so I could get the donuts for his donut cake. And then I went to a couple of different markets because I was going to surprise him with a birthday dinner. One of his favorite food, like dinners that I make. I haven't made it in forever. My Happy Mail from According to Allie came in. This was a good day. All around. And then the 30th, I decided, so that was last Thursday, I decided to do a little bit of filming. And I did some reels, and then I was like, you know what? I am going to take a screen break. No social media, pause the screen, take a break. And I watched a movie, Don't Worry, Darling, and I actually thought it was pretty good. So let me know if you guys actually watched the movie. Let me know. I was just talking to somebody the other day. They might watch the movie. Let me know if you watch it, and then we can like talk about it, because like I don't often watch movies without like my mom or Joe or somebody. I used to all the time when I was younger, but I like watching a movie by myself. But the only thing that kind of stinks is that like nobody watches it, so I can't really talk about it. I mean, I can talk about it, but nobody really gets what I'm talking about. So let me know if you watch that movie. Okay, and then we have the last day of May. Happy last day of May. A few hours later, I went out shopping with my mom. We went to run some errands, and Spencer came off the bus, or came home, and it looked like she got hit by a bus. And she ended up with 103 temperature that night. When she got home, it was 101, and then later in the night after that round of Motrin wore off, she had 103. So that was fun. Okay, so that's like the longest, I think, for the flip through. And then we have my Hobonichi Weeks. I don't think there was much that actually went down in May, because I know I didn't do it a week or two. So let's get to May and see what we got. So this was April into May. I didn't use this week. I think this was the week that Weston was sick. And then I used Sterling ink stickers here. I like how this came out, although I don't know if I like this like big void. Like I was kind of messing around with changing the layout just a little bit. I do like how it came out better here. This was the second week in May. And then, I don't know why I didn't plan this week. I think I was just not feeling it. This was like the week that, this is a tough week, I think, just because of everything that happened with my friend, and I really wasn't in this planner, and that's okay. I'm not worried about it. But the funny thing was that I planned here using my Q2 subscription, absolutely loved it. And then I went and planned here the last week of May into June, and I used the same one. But you know what? I like it. I think it looks different, so I like it. I think it came out good. I do like how this is coming out, so that's good. Now, I haven't planned yet for June. So that was a really short one. Sorry if that was a little underwhelming. Sometimes this is the planner that I don't plan in, and that's okay. Okay, and now let's do my Sterling ink. I don't think I did my monthly for May. No, I didn't. I just had like some important dates on here. But that's okay. again, like sometimes I'm just using these planners for in different ways to be creative. And if I don't have a chance to do like the monthly, I don't necessarily need it in this one, and that's okay. If I feel like being creative and I want to do a monthly, I can, but I don't have to. I give myself grace. I don't hold myself to it. Okay, so this was the Washi Tape Shop. These quotes come from the Washi Tape Shop, and these stickers, they're washi tape stickers. Love them. They are so pretty, and I thought it was really good, like, as we're going into spring and the weather started kind of getting, like, nicer, like, warmer anyways. And then this week we also used the Washi Tape Shop. Just kind of reminded me of Spencer, so I kind of wanted to go with like a very like fun theme for her birthday, so that's why we went with this, and I think it came out really cute. This one's my favorite, I think, this girl right here. This week I loved how this came out. This is according to Allie. This was her iced coffee, and then I think I used, this quote came from, I don't know, I can't remember. It was according to Allie. It was one of her sticker sheets. I'll have to look it up. But I absolutely love how this came out. And then I used some like coffee like stamps. I just colored it in with my Tombow and put those down. And again, I'm still kind of like finding my way around in this planner. So I was kind of messing around doing different things. And then this week I used Cassetic Plans. This was for the love of books. I really loved how this came out. I used boxes and I just kind of like did this like, I don't know how to describe it, but I used the boxes and I planned in it. I had my top 3 up at the top. I used these big stickers. I thought it was really pretty. It was just kind of like at a glance, a little bit of memory keeping, a little bit of like appointment tracking and things to do. But I really like how this came out. Because I really liked how this came out, I decided to do it again for this last week of May leading into June. This was according to Allie. This was the Tortured Planners department. I love how this came out. This is probably my favorite spread for the month of May. Really, really love this. It's just, to me, this is how I think I figured out how I want this planner to look. Now, I don't know how bulky it's going to get using all these stickers, but I do like this, like how I'm planning like this, but I do love this. So stay tuned because there will be more Plan With Me's with this type structure with the boxes and things like that. And I really like it. When I used to use Happy Planner, that's where my roots are, that's where I started. I loved using the boxes. The problem was that I felt like it was too big. And then I just really fell in love with the Temu River paper. So this is kind of like, I don't know, perfect for me. Like, it's the perfect size and the boxes look really well and it fills up the page. And like, I don't care about being like super decorative and having all the stickers and then having the boxes to put down some, a few of the important things. Like, I'm grateful for Joe because it was his birthday, and then doing a little blurb about the barbecue and, you know, just marking down some appointments and important things that we had to do. So yeah, I really liked how that came out, and I'm really enjoying this planner a lot. I like it. And I do have like I have another traveler's notebook back here from the Coffee Monster Co. I haven't done anything really with it. But yeah, I really love this planner. It's one of my favorites right now. Okay. Let's see, what is next? So I'm not sure if I showed you guys this one yet. I might have, but I can't remember. What month are we in? No, I don't think I did because I think I started it in May. Okay, so this planner is just another planner for me to have some fun in. I actually didn't cut one of my stickers. Okay, I will go fix that later. This is just something for me to have some fun in, maybe do a little bit of memory keeping, or just to be creative. I have just recently decided to go back through some of my Happy Planner stickers and use them. They're just kind of sitting in a storage bin downstairs, and I'm like, let me just use them. And then I ordered, I forget what the name of it is, but it had mushrooms in it. So I bought 3 books through, I think the middle of April into the beginning of May, and I wanted to play around with them in here because I know there are a lot of people that, were using Happy Planner, love their stickers. I still absolutely love their stickers. But, you know, I think that for me, when I started planning in the Hobonichi Cousin and smaller planners, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't use these, but I'm slowly starting to figure it out. So, yeah, and I enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. So this is a weekly spread. This was from April into May. And I just grabbed some stickers and I put them down, and then I just kind of did some memory type planning. I did the same thing here for the week of the 6th through the 12th. This was a sticker book from the Happy Planners. I can't remember what it is. It's like seasons something. I think I have it over here. What is it? Woodland Seasons. I just had to have it because there's lots of mushrooms in it. So I was like, I need that in my life. But I like how this weekly layout came out. And then, let's see, this one I used the same sticker book. It was like a whole sheet of these stickers, and I decided to use it. And I just kind of did a little bit of memory planning and a couple of different things. Again, it's very similar to my Sterling ink. It's just a smaller planner, and I'm just kind of exploring different things, and I like being creative, so it's fine. All good in the hood. This, I used Cassie Cassette Plans. This was Desert Oasis. I really like how this came out. I kind of like how it went up and down, like the mountains that I used in the center. And then, let's see, I did nothing this week. So, and that's okay, because I don't always get into this planner, and that's okay. And then we have some daily pages back here. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with them, but like, I'm just kind of like having some fun with some stickers and writing down some different things. Nothing too crazy, nothing that I'm like overthinking. I'm just kind of putting stickers down and just writing some stuff down. This one I don't even have a date. Did I put a date on this one? I don't think I did. So I didn't use dates on those, but that's okay. This one, I love this one. This one came out really good. I like, this is, again, I think this is Woodland. This one's the Woodland Seasons. Yes, that's Woodland Seasons. And then, this box was longer, so I just cut it down. I think it came out really cute. I like this one a lot. This one, I like this book too. This was a new one that I picked up at Michael's. I had a credit. This was, is this Painted Blossoms? No, this one is Breathe, Live, Explore. And I like this one. I like the colors of this one. And just doing some fun daily type journaling creative pages. This was May 11th. And this was May 12th. Sometimes if I don't have a chance to write, like that's what I've been noticing right now with this. If I don't have a chance to write in my actual journal section of my Hobonichi Cousin, like maybe I just don't feel like it. Maybe I don't feel like sitting there and writing. I use this a little bit more as like a creative outlet, and then I'm writing down different things that happen, like Mother's Day. And this way, if I didn't have a chance to write in my Hobonichi Cousin, or if I just didn't feel like it, this is pretty quick and easy. So then when I do have a chance to fill in or write in my journal for my Hobonichi Cousin, I can just kind of reference this to see like the general gist of what happened that day. All right, let's see what else. Got May 13th. Again, this one's kind of bland. I was feeling pretty bad about myself, or just not about myself, just in general. I was feeling overwhelmed, stressed, all the things. So I was just kind of jotting things down. This one, I really like how this one came out. So these stickers came from my Grabby box, and I love, like, so these stickers, I was curious on how they would be because they were really, really thick stickers. I think they're okay in here. They're not terrible. I've written on the page behind it, and it wasn't too bad. But I really like how this came out, and I didn't use any boxes for this one. I just kind of drew them and got a little creative. I'm trying to figure out if that's rain, if it started raining again. Sounds like rain. Okay, this was the 15th. This was just me kind of sticking some stickers down and just writing down different things that we did. And this is the 17th. This is that Woodlands Seasons again. I love these stickers. I'm just hoping that I'm going to have some left. I'll probably just have like the Christmas and the winter and the fall ones left. I'll use all the spring and summer ones. I like how this came out. This is the 26th. I used Desert Oasis. I really like how this one came out. This one's nice. And then I just did some memory planning. May 29th. This was Joe's birthday. This one, these stickers are from Painted Blossoms, I think. Yes, I bought this at Michael's a while ago. I had a credit, I think, in there. So when it got me something, I had to return it. And I saw it on the shelf, and I'm like, okay, there's mushrooms in it. I'll buy it. And then from buying this book, I know you can't tell from these colors, but it's like the inspiration for my planner space over here. So it's really cool. But I love this page with the llama. I used the whole, it was like one sticker sheet or one sticker page. And then the llamas are my favorite. And then this was the 31st. I didn't bother using boxes. I just drew my own. These stickers are According to Allie. I think these are Cottage Core, and then I want to say I used Homebody Quotes, both from According to Allie. I love this. And then I used her orange alcohol ink. I love this. I think it came out really pretty. I like this one a lot. And just different things that I wrote down. So again, I have a chance, like if I didn't have a chance to journal and like sit and write, I can go back and I can look at all of this. And some of them, like this one, is just like things that I'm loving right now. So it's a little bit like kind of like a currently page, but not like the, I don't know, not stress, but I don't know. Like when I did this, I was like, oh, well, what am I doing right now? So I was like, I love being at home. This is a Friday, so like I love game night. And then these were my currently loving, the things that I'm loving, Taylor Swift and the Tortured Poets Department, Billie Eilish, journaling. These are my hobbies right now. These are the things I'm grateful for. And it's kind of like a currently page without the stress of a currently page, if that makes sense. And then we move into June. So we're going to stop there. And I will share more of this next month. I haven't done any plan with me's on this because honestly, this is like one of those planners that I just like when the kids are getting tucked in and Joe's like doing bedtime because it takes forever. Weston has this whole routine that you have to go through and all the things you have to say and you have to tuck him in a certain way and all the things have to be on. And it takes a good 10 minutes to get Weston into bed, like just once everything's set up. And then Spencer doesn't ever just lay down and go to sleep. Like, it's daddy, daddy. So they're constantly calling him. And in that time period, it's usually like 20 minutes. I'm usually just kind of hanging out waiting for Joe. So I pull this planner out, I grab a sticker book, and I start sticking down some stickers. It might be like for the next day or as like, you know, this current week kind of thing. So this isn't really something that I put a lot of thought into. I just stick stickers down and then just go from there. So that's how I use this one. I have some stickers from my spread that I just did for yesterday, I think, that need to be cut. I will say, so this sterling ink, I thought this was a B5. I don't know why I read that wrong, but I do like this size. Everybody's saying how great it is, and I do think this is a really perfect size, to be honest with you. I was using the A6 Hobonichi for a little bit. I liked that it was smaller, but I thought it was too small. So I think if you're looking for something, like if you're like Goldilocks and like maybe the Hobonichi Cousin is too big and the A6 is too small and maybe even the Hobonichi Weeks, even though I say it's my small but mighty planner, I can see why it would be too small for people. You might want to try this from Sterling Ink. This is a B6. I think it's great. I think it's a really perfect size. I don't know if I would use this for planning, but I do like this for what I'm using it for. I will say this one, I do like this color. That's what color my TN is. I love this color. So if I decide to, which I will be back in one of these next year in the TN. I might go with the Weeks next year. So they'll all be in this color probably. I really love this color. I'm not sure about this again next year. This was like an accident, but a happy accident. But I will say, when I did order it, I knew it was going to have the gold on the edges, and I don't like it. I kind of figured I wouldn't, but I do like the plain edges because these planners, the way that I use them, they get chunky. And you can see how, like, it's not, I don't know, and I'm not really a fan of gold edging, but that's my only complaint about this one. Other than that, I really like it. I like being creative in it. And yeah, those are the planners. This one's still, I have my planner piece in this planner. I have everything I need in here. I have a journal. I have my planning. I have my monthly. I have all the things. And I do really adore this planner. But I like to be creative. I like to do different things. So we have multiple planners. And I like how I'm finding my way in my Sterling Ink Traveler's Notebook. I really think that this is it for me right now. The way that I've been doing it, I really like it. And my Weeks is the only one that I don't use it like as a typical planner. At least that's how I feel. Like I'm not writing down like what I'm doing daily and using it more for a master to-do list, which that's really great. I like having that, and then I can take it with me. It's one thing about using a piece of paper that I've been using this week is that I use many pieces of paper. I've been using like a little Post-it notepad, and I write down like what I need to do and then where I need to go, and then I take it off and I put it in my purse, and then I have to come home and I write out another one of like what I'm doing. So it's really nice to have this, like a master one that I can just pop in my purse and just hit the road. So that's what I really like using this one for. So I don't know, we're in June. I feel like we're in June and I'm already starting to think about 2025 and just what it looks like for me. So far this system and what I'm using works great. And then I think Spencer and I might be bringing in creative journaling in a bullet journal. So we'll see how this goes. The hardcover, I'm not a huge fan of hardcovers, but these are really nice. And I feel like the pages, it's not too many. So I think that her and I could get through them, and it's not gonna be so much for writing and more like just being creative, maybe doing some Dutch doors and sticking down stickers and maybe some watercolor things and all the like that kind of stuff. Less writing, more stickers, stamps, Dutch doors, washi tape, all that kind of stuff. So we will see. We'll see if we add that into another planner check-in or just have another video for that. I was thinking about doing a series this summer. My kids want so badly to be on the channel with me. I am only a little comfortable with showing them like on Instagram, and usually in my stories every once in a while, or in a reel that we do because we're traveling or something like that. But other than that, I don't really show them too much. So they won't ever be like their faces probably won't be on here, but I'm like, all right, well, maybe we can just do like Plan With Me's with our hands, and like maybe if I can get them off the screens for 45 minutes and we're doing something creative, which Spencer loves to be creative. Weston loves being creative. However, getting him off of his routine is difficult. But if I can do that, maybe we'll do a series where we do some type of, I don't want to say bullet journaling, but creative journaling. So we'll see. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on that. If you'd be interested in seeing a series with me and Spencer, maybe the occasional Weston, although I'm sure if I said, come on, we're going to go do this and we're going to be on YouTube, he'd be like, okay. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on that. And if you've made it this far into this planner May planner check-in or planner flip through, let me know. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come and hang out with me. I truly appreciate it. I know we're busy. So thank you. And I think that's going to do it. So until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.